your shot. Terry, 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 Terry.
Can you guess what flavor that was? Guess the flavor. Oh my god. What the crap? How did 123 know? Okay, everybody. I think it's ready. I'm ready. Dude, I'm ready to play some Spelunky. I played a little bit yesterday. It was awful. We gotta do better. I believe we can. What up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. The Church of Mox. Are you still lurking? What are you doing? Are you still at work? 123. Tidge. Connell. M. Nugs. Rain in Peace. What's up? Nicole Cannoli. Spoo. How are ya? That's worth a free juice. The juicing is still sick. The juice redemption functionality of the Meadow is still in quarantine. I'm sorry to admit this. I meant to work on it yesterday, but instead I watched a bad horror movie. Fell asleep on the couch after eating half a pizza. We got breakfast. Tainted Azazel, what up? You're still able to redeem, though it might complicate things. You might just want to hold on to your Zeeds, because they're not going anywhere. Also, 123, you were totally right. Black raspberry, which I've never even heard of before. Are there black raspberries? Aren't those just blackberries? Raspberry. Goodness gracious. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It was pretty good for me. I don't know. I PB'd in Spelunky. I beat Metroid. I beat NES Metroid for the first time. Man, that's a good game. But also, frick, Mother Brain. I hate that fight. I had to do that fight like 8 times. And it sucks because when you die in that game, you respawn with like 30 HP total. So you have to like farm stuff to get your HP back if you want to like survive. So I was like killing Metroids over and over and over again in Turian, just trying to get my HP back so I could go fight Mother Brain again and then die the same way. 1,000 different ways. Either way though, still ended up winning. I didn't get the good ending though. I guess the endings are tied to like how fast you do it. And I definitely did not beat it in less than an hour. But I think now that I am a little bit more familiar with the map and what items you need to do well, I can totally cook up a route that'll be less than an hour long. But what did y'all do this weekend? Did you do anything cool? I watched a movie called Tarot, about tarot cards. And it was not very good. It was kind of like comically bad. Tyler, what's up? I hope you had a great time at the arcade. You guys were dripped out. I know we were talking about it a little bit in the Discord. What is everybody's go-to arcade cabinet? You said Street Fighter 3. It's a good pick. The whole bachelor party weekend was great. Heck yeah, dude. That's exciting. So wait, when is the wedding? Is in like October, right? I think you said that before. Time Crisis 2. Is that the one with the guns, Connell? That you have to like shoot off screen? The big plastic guns? That is a good game. I agree. Can you beat that game? Has anyone beat that game? The wedding is October 19th and I haven't RSVP'd. Isn't that like the day before MeadowCon starts? It's the weekend of MeadowCon? Oof. It's not that long? Oh. Didn't Devolver? No, Dodge Roll Games. Didn't Dodge Roll Games make an arcade cabinet for Gungeon? Like, not the Gungeon that we all know and love, but they made like an arcade game version of it.
Uh-oh.
You're on the fence? Well, you have plenty of time to make a decision. I know traveling can be tough, but it's a pretty time of year. If you have extra PTO, you might want to blow it before the end of the year. I did play Exit the Gungeon too, Nugs, but I think this was different still. I never actually saw any footage of it. I just saw pictures of it. I also don't know if it's actually real. It might have been a meme. Funny games. The Destroyer from Jail. Alien 3. The Gun. Yo, House with the raid. What up, dude? How'd your run finish up? Are you guys? Raiders, welcome in. I hope you're ready to see some Cosmic Ocean goodies. I know you just watched House get to $7.99, but you're gonna watch me do it today too. Alien 3 The Gun? Tattoo Assassins? Alien 3 is a movie that we should never ever watch. Speaking of, did anybody, no spoilers, but did anybody see Alien Romulus? Exovims, what up? What is Romulus? Tidge is going on Wednesday. I feel like Romulus is the name of whatever ship they're on canonically in the movie. But what does Romulus mean? It usually has a meaning, right? Is it like a ancient Greek story? It's the space station. Is that the Star Trek race? I don't know anything about Star Trek except live long and prosper. One of the founders of Rome. Is that why it's called Rome? Because the guy was named Romulus? Nugs! What? JFlow Unknown, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. So do we think this movie will be about the founding of ancient Rome? You gave it a 3+ out of 3? That sounds pretty dang good. Romulus and his brother Remus were raised by a she-wolf in the area that Rome was founded in. So saith the legend. In the long-running Alien franchise, newer movies make 3 better. I'm trying to think. I think the most recent Alien movie I saw was Prometheus.
Ooh.
I did not see Covenant. Was it only Covenant and then now Romulus? I need to watch Covenant. Is Covenant any good? And the 2 Alien versus Predator movies? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Predator, the franchise. I liked Prey. The more recent Prey movie that came out was actually really good. You don't like the alien going down their throats? That's fair. The metaphor and like the symbolism can be pretty gruesome. If it has anything to do with Prometheus, there was a ton of humans were actually implanted on Earth by alien stuff. Yeah, I remember watching Prometheus, and that was kind of the driving point, was that there were like architects of life. But wasn't it like, I don't remember the story. Is this a spoiler? Spoilers for Prometheus if you haven't seen it, but like wasn't the whole point that the scary guy at the beginning of that movie, their whole mission is to go to planets and like sow humanity onto them so that the aliens have like a breeding ground? Was that the point? Or was it like, is there like a more intricate struggle where like these, I don't remember. I need to rewatch it. You don't know if it was explicitly said? Welcome in, by the way. You like the newly released one, but you can see why people don't. Are you talking about Romulus? I have yet to see it. How many Alien movies are there now? Like 8. And that's not counting, well, that might be counting the Alien versus Predator movies. I remember watching the first Alien versus Predator.
Woo!
And even back then, I was like, when did that come out? Let's see, Alien versus Predator, 2004. Okay, so I was in like middle school. Even in middle school, I was like, this is bad. The first xenomorph comes out of the Prometheus. Oh, wait, so in Prometheus, the alien that comes from the alien guy, sorry, I know this is, the xenomorph that comes out of the alien guy is the first one? What happens, isn't there a scene in that movie where someone like, a human, like the woman, the main character lady, she has an alien inside of her, but she goes into like a medical chamber and it gets like cut out of her? There's a lot of lore. 7 if you don't count AVP. Have y'all seen, has anybody here seen Raised by Wolves? The show that like was kind of in the Alien universe, but it was like a Ridley Scott show. Also, what up, Bearded Joe? You're rewatching the Alien? 1 a week? How many are there? So the android puts the black goo in her husband's drink. Yes, I remember that. They make a squid baby. Wow, what a weird series of events that had to take place. We're gonna get right into it, by the way. We're going into Splunky right here, right now. So Connell, you're watching all the Predator movies too? Are you watching them in like a chronological order? Like not from like release chronology, but I mean like timeline chronology. Release order? Oh. Can someone whip together a chronological ordered list of all the movies? Oh. Because I feel like Prey has to be pretty early in the chronology, because wasn't that in like Native America? Or like it was a time when Native Americans were unbothered by Europe? Yeah, I liked Prey. I need to rewatch Prey. I feel like I've seen the first Predator movie, but it's been a long, long time. That's like one of those movies I watched from the hallway in the middle of the night when my parents thought I was asleep and they were watching movies. J-Flow, I recommend checking it out. I think it's on Hulu. Shula, what's up? Hope you're having a great day. I used to do that a lot. I would watch whatever my parents were watching from the hallway. I think they knew, because there's no way I was being sneaky. It's worth a watch, man. I like the plot is it's not overly complex. I mean, none of them really are, really, except for Alien, apparently. But, you know, it's got a lot of really good cinematography. AVP Requiem, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Alien, Romulus, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien... Really? Prometheus is... I guess that makes sense, because the humans that go to that planet where they find all that stuff are part of the same company that was trying to, like, get the aliens. God, it's so confusing. I need to go back. Nugs, I was just thinking that too. I was like, there's chronology issues here. I think maybe what we were witnessing in Prometheus was the birth of, like, the first new, like, proto-xenomorph. That was a flashback, but I thought it happens at the end of the movie with the alien guy that they resurrect from the ship, or like they take out of cryo sleep. Is the guy that plays the replicant in... Are they called replicants in the Alien universe? The android guy in Prometheus, is he the bad guy from The Boys? Is that the same actor? No, but they look similar? Fair. Okay. Synthetics. So wait, is the idea then... Sorry for anybody that's like totally lost on the alien lore. You're learning something. Maybe it inspires you to check out the movies. The first Alien movie, I think, is about as close to a perfect film as you can get. Like, yeah. Actually. Michael Fassbender. What about Michael Slowbender? Alien and Aliens are both great. -2? Where does Alien Isolation fit into all of this? Also, what's up, Oops All Bobbert? I don't know. I don't know where that falls. I don't think I've seen that one. Post-Alien, pre-Aliens. Really? Gotta watch all the Metroid movies. I mean, all of the Alien movies so that I can stay up to date on all the Metroid lore. Isn't it crazy how without Sigourney Weaver we wouldn't have Samus? Isn't that crazy? A Metroid movie would go hard. If they did a Metroid movie, they would have to do like silent protagonist stuff the whole time. With like maybe like one spoken word, like one sentence in the whole movie. Also, William Gibson wrote an unused script for Alien 3 and it was turned into an audible audio drama. Interesting. What's the one sentence that Samus says from Dread? From Dread, she says something along the lines of like, I'll take care of it, or something like that. I do have Metroid on the brain. I think after the pilot tattoo, after I get $7.99, I want to get like a baby Metroid tattooed somewhere, but I don't know where. Originally, I was thinking maybe I'd have it on my butt cheek and it would be like biting my butt cheek, but then I was like, I don't know. I want a tattoo that is visible to the public. Would I get a pixel art Metroid? I don't know. I'd have to see. It depends on what the artist would be more interested in doing. More capable of doing. Will my $7.99 tattoo be that? No. My $7.99 tattoo is going to be a nod to the... Excuse me? It'll be a nod to the end of Mega Man 2, I think it was. Yo, Odd Bees, what's up? What about Even Bees? Welcome in. I didn't even look at the shop. Doesn't matter, this shop is amazing. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a nod to the end of Mega Man 2, I think. I don't remember which Mega Man game it was, but when you beat it, you see Mega Man's helmet in like a field of grass or something. Instead of that though, it's gonna be Pilot's helmet. And then I want my constellation in the sky above it. And then maybe if I picked up an urn on that run, I think it'd be cool to have the urn that I picked up also on the tattoo somewhere. Easy PB today. What up, Zorak? What's up? Zorak, we're all very proud of you in your continued efforts to ace this test. But I have to let you know, I think you're going to ruin some people's lives. You're going to make the curve way too difficult for people. You're gonna drive the average way too high. Small panic. But I do want a Metroid tattoo. I think it'd be cool to have a baby Metroid tattoo that's like with the canister. You know how like it's stolen from that space station at the start of Super Metroid in that canister that Ridley steals it from? I think it'd be cool to have like the canister tossed aside with a baby Metroid somewhere on it. A professional license exam being graded on a curve. Yeah, I have a question. I'm sure there's bounds that regardless of how people do, the bounds exist. Because I was like, what if you conspired with everybody that was taking the test to all like fail it? Would you all pass it? What's another iconic video game ghost you can get? I mean, you know I'm gonna say the Splunky ghost, although that's not as iconic, I think. It's not iconic enough for what you're going for. I would say the pose from Zelda could be a contender for that. I don't know if they had those in like the original Zelda, but like from Ocarina of Time. The pose are in Link's Awakening. Boom. Which one is Link's Awakening? Is that the SNES one? The Overworld SNES one? Or not Overworld, but the top-down? Game Boy. Which one am I thinking of? Oh, the one with like the egg in the volcano. Link to the Past. Nard Dog, what up? Hope you're doing good. I didn't play the remake. I wanted to because I've never played that game, but it looked cute. It reminded me of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Christmas special. Isn't that kind of the style of the new Zelda game? Like the game where you play as Zelda? Link's Awakening has some of the best 2D dungeons. That's a pretty high endorsement. Ooh. That's the only Zelda game you've played, period? Wow. I think the last... Is it weird that I don't really consider the, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to be, like... They're Zelda games, but they're very different feeling to me. So I put them in a different, like, kind of category. Rankin Bass animation style? What's Rankin Bass? Oh, is that like the name of the artists that do like that felt puppetry type stuff? Also, what up, me call? The old Zelda style, especially in 3D, had run its course. I mean, you're probably right to a degree, but there was, I think, A Link Between Worlds on the 3DS slapped really hard. And I was prepared for more innovative 2D Zelda. You don't consider them to be good Zelda games? That's what I'm saying. I feel like they're good games. Undeniably good games, but they don't feel like explicitly Zelda games to me. Like, I don't know. Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild are not even like the same kind of game. I really liked Wind Waker. That was probably my favorite 3D Zelda for a long, long time. Might still be. Uh-oh. The shopkeeper is mad, but at least died. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that because the shopkeeper died, there might... It is dry, never mind. You love Wind Waker and you never finished it? Did you beat the like original from the GameCube, or did you play on the HD version? Ah! How do we dodge that fireball? Whatever. The original? The only sore spot I had about the original Wind Waker was the Triforce hunting stint that you had to go on. I thought that was extremely, like, tedious. Also, D minors in chat. But it's still a great game. And it has... Do y'all have, like, a trope that makes you cry no matter what? Whoa! Bomb box! Don't mind if I do. No. I have a specific... There's, like, a specific trope that I encounter in various media here and there that... like rips me apart emotionally so quickly. And the trope is basically like a hero, an unknownst hero has a call to action and has to like leave home, and then while they're leaving home, the people they care about stop by to see them off, and it's so sad, man. Yes, Nicole Cannoli, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like tearing up just thinking about that. Or like even in like what was it? One Piece, the Netflix adaptation that came out recently. There's that scene when I don't remember his name. The chef, Fancy Pants is what I called him. When he was leaving, and then he had like an antagonistic relationship with the guy that like taught him how to cook and stuff. But still, that guy showed up to watch him depart. That tore me apart too. Sanji? Yes, Sanji. Two boxes? His tiny, super cute grandma? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And when he, like, waves his arm back and forth. Oh, God, it's so sad. And then they do, like, they do a good job of, like, pivoting out of that emotional moment pretty quickly. Yeah, the music. The music in general in Wind Waker goes, like, extremely hard. Like Dragon Roost Island, when you roll up to that place for the first time, holy crap, dude. You've been learning it on mandolin? That's sick. All right, we got double boxes in there. That's a great sign. Still no Kali altars is a bummer, but our luck there may change at any moment. I was playing this last night on the Switch, on the TV. Don't forget about aggro. Aggro? What do you mean? Oh yeah, the shopkeeper. Oh yeah. Whew. Thank you, good call. I got so scared. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, is that a character I don't know about? Oh, he's dead. Thought it might have been a Ligma setup. Dr. Stone 67, we already have the best viewers. You're looking at them right now. I appreciate your concern, I guess, but also get fricked! Permanent. How many people's accounts do you think get hacked by bots selling farms like that? So how long am I in... Yeah, I was gonna say, how long am I in trouble with the shop now? Because it wasn't my fault that he died, right? Your account got hacked by a bot? Alright, he's still cheesed. What up, Alpha Q?
Woo.
Look, you weren't watching during the PB yesterday, or on Saturday, but you were here for the run that did PB. I dropped a drill on him. I didn't know he was down there. Why did he build a shop under a huge drill? Leave. Rent was cheap? Vandal plus death? The drill hadn't been used in 100 years? He should have bought, like, volcano insurance or something. 3 or 5? Holy, okay. I'll bear that in mind. This level counts? Sick. How goes the run? Yo, Barry Twisted, dude, what's up? It's going pretty good so far. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow, the offline follow. Rare. How'd you find the channel? Just curious. Oh, you're a known entity. Pog. Remember Olmec chess? Oh my god. I forgot about that. Yes, I do. I can't believe Dan has done this and I have not yet. What the hell, dude? You ripped your toenail off? Don't tell me that. That's one of my bugaboos. I got faint just reading that. Oh. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. The run is going well. Stop. Owen, what's up? Paused a lot and got help from chat. That doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but it doesn't, dude. It's crazy. I feel like I need to go back and watch his Cosmic Ocean run so that I can, like, see for myself whether or not it's, like, did he get super lucky? It was like 6 hours. I mean, I remember he's still cheesed. Okay. I remember it being a very long run. Someone said that it was like the longest possible Cosmic Ocean run they've ever seen. Whoop! Don't throw that. He hit the 3-minute limit on like every floor. I was pogging out though, I remember. 78 million! His brain was like actually short-circuiting on that last floor. Holy! Extremely nice. We got bombs aplenty. Now watch out for the shopkeeper. It's dark, so it's extra scary. This isn't the final layer, I think. Yeah, we're good. It is extremely dark. I don't know if y'all noticed. You've wondered... Behind the level torch? I've wondered that too. Like, if I had... Like, how long would it take me to get 799 if I had, like, if I played the same seeded run over and over again until I finally did it? I can't see the shopkeeper, and that makes me nervous. Is he stuck? I think he might be stuck. Oh! Still not forgiven? What is this, a Metallica song? Was that off of Saint Anger? Run! Unforgiven is Black Album. This is bad news. Eep. Watch for the ghost jar. Uh-oh. I don't even know where the ghost jar was. So if you were looking at it, nervous, I would stay nervous, because I don't know where it is. Unforgiven 3 is on Death Magnetic. I remember when Death Magnetic came out. That was like during my Metallica arc. Uh-oh. What the heck? And I was like, oh, sick. New Metallica record. And then I listened to it and I was like, what's wrong with the mixing? The mixing just felt weird. It was like they did nothing to his vocals. Like they just recorded them raw and left them raw. All right, we gotta watch out for the shopkeeper. I would like to face Joel. This is tough, man. You know what? Just get this out of here. Who named the fish Joel? The fish was always named Joel. Come here. Don't you open it. All right, I would like climbing gloves. And jump boots. Fake cape, fake cape. Okay. Glasses. I'm not gonna scoff at glasses. Machete. Hate it. Put it in the water. Bombs. Bombs out the wazoo. What's a wazoo? Can you clone Joel? I think you can. I don't see why you couldn't. All right, we gotta bait this guy. Watch out for that. How do we bait him? without getting shot. Oh, like that. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Run, 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 run as fast as you can. Oh, don't die to the fish. What are you doing? I panicked. We've been under attack by these shopkeepers for like 6 floors. Will it ever stop? Get out of my face. Ooh, I see gloves. Yoink. Get destroyed, you idiot. We gotta get the sword. We don't really need the sword, but I'd like to have it. Luckily, I think the shopkeeper's in the drink. How did I take 2 pieces of damage already? Ha! Does he sink? Does he swim? Does he know how to swim? Oh, crap! Did I drop? Did I kill Monty? No, he's good. He's good. Finally forgiven. Sheesh. And of course, now we get a Kali altar. Yeah, that hired hand was like, watch out for that bear trap. You know what? Actually, I got you. We like it. I see paste in the wall. We already have paste though, but I'm excited to see it regardless. Now we still don't have cup, which is bad news bears. But we're closer. Aren't the, these guys are worth nothing, right? Is that true? Or are they worth 1 point? They're worth 2 or 1. Oh. It's the other crabs that are not worth anything, right? And by other crabs, I mean crab. Why did they make the hermit crab 0? That doesn't seem fair. Ask away, ask away. You started doing the, also what's up, Topo? You started doing the dice trick. I'm scared of dealing with the dice. Like getting them from Tusk, angering Tusk, etc. Luckily we got to steal some. Any jelly back here? We don't have much time. We don't have time. We do have time. Come on. We gotta hurry. Quit bonking! Was it this way? Oh, I don't remember. Don't think so. Okay, just go, just go. We have plenty of time. Plasma cannon? No way, dude. Plasma cannon ruined my life last time I tried it. That's a lot of... Ooh, I don't know about that. Hold on. Is there anything better over here? Sheesh. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna pray here. This might be the end of the run. Ah! Yo, Zazzle, what's up? Holy crap, we're out of time. Sheesh. There was a lot of crap in the walls on that one, which could have ruined us. Still only 3 HP. Gotta relax. Shouldn't I just bring Excalibur down? Maybe, but I'm afraid if I have too much stuff in my hands, I will get confused. Even though I know it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna check the back layer. I don't know why I came this way. We need to get Monty.
Wow.
I changed my mind about the back layer. I just want Monty. Callie on Neobab. We've had to rely on that a good bit lately. Which I think we're in the range, we're in the ballpark where if we can get Monty dead or alive to the altar, we're good. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We first have to survive that far. Which is, you know, contentious with the state of things at present. Can I ask a question about the Yetis? So the big Yetis, the ones that are in charge, the first one you encounter does not attack you in any way? Like from above, right? Monty? Monty, Here. If I see a Kali altar, we'll be back for you. She punches up. Oh. Well, then I don't want to do that. I was gonna just try to hover tech. I've seen House do it a handful of times. But I'm not confident in my hover tech. More spikes. Ba-ba. Come on! Alright, we have ropes. Quillback is good to get a practice in. I'll have to keep that in mind, holy. Have y'all seen people run quadriplegic style? Like on all fours. Is that what it's called? Running on quads? We gotta go get Monty. I'm trying to... is quadriplegic also the word for someone that's paralyzed in 4 ways? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I just had a miscommunication with my own brain. I meant like people that can run on all fours. Quadrupedal. Quadrupedal, not quadriplegic. I'm sorry. Quadrupedal form. Have y'all seen that? There's this, I've seen this person on YouTube that can like jump over things that are taller than I am on all fours. Canceled? No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it that way. It was a slip up of a turn of phrase. Also, we got cup. Pog. Just looking for bodies while we have time. Freudian slip. Isn't a Freudian slip like a horny thing? This was not meant to be a horny thing. J-Flo already knows. Freudian slip is when you say one thing and mean your mother. Yo, Zin, what's up? Alright. This might be our last body. We're not the horniest chat. There's no way. And also, people don't say that. No one has ever said that except for you. Just now. You need to hang out on the front page of Twitch for like 8 seconds. Not even that, like 0.018 seconds. If you want to find the horniest chat possible. Alright. Neobab, be nice. Just studying it. 1, 2, 3 doing the thing where they want to use the emotes, but they have to post weird next to it. Just to, you know, not rouse any suspicion. It's like having a chat alibi. Wow, that popcorn got close. Kokomakoma, what's up? No, you don't have to chat. You don't have to chat. Or you don't have to test. You don't have to test. Another Kali altar? All the Kali altars were backloaded. I guess test is not the right word. You don't have to prove to us that you can be hornier. I think we all believe you. All right, folks, get your guesses in. I'm gonna say clay, which we all know is white. Clay vortex, tall clay vortex. Tall jade eye. Yo, J-Flow got 2 out of 3. J-Flow, how are you fitting in so quickly? Are you someone else's account, or did you change your name? I just like, you know, all you posted, huh? You know to guess. Tall jade eye, a Jedi. I'm not trying to put you on the spot or whatever. I'm just curious. I see it. Chronic Twitch chatter. Got you. So the brain rot has had plenty of time to percolate. Tall jade eye. Well, good. We're, you know, we're all very familiar and comfortable with the brain rot. Yo, Hammer Slice, what's up? Innate Twitch chat instinct. I like that. I like that a lot. Why is it always a dark floor? On the party floor? Safe here, safe here. Quick! Gonna be driving? Be safe driving, especially with your toenailless toe? Ah! God. I don't know what it is about fingernails, toenails, etc. But actually I do know what it is. When I was in high school, one time I was walking down the hallway, rubbing my hand up against the lockers, kind of like this, you know, like brushing my hand up against the lockers. And my fingernail on one of my hands got stuck on the locker and almost got ripped all the way off. And ever since then, anything to do with fingernails makes me want to pass out. It's a me, Amy, what's up? What's with all these lasers? Stop! Stop! Very safe. It's safe to unmute. It's safe. I'm sorry. I won't talk about it anymore. I'm glad we can commiserate on our fingernail woes. I think the first time I heard the word commiserate was in... Was it Blink-182 that did the song that was like, say it ain't so, I will not go, turn the lights off, carry me, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I didn't listen to much Blink-182 on purpose. I just caught their music by osmosis. You know what I mean? Be nice to Chilin. I was just petting them. Commiserating. Do you think they knew what that word meant when they used it for this song? Or did they need a word that would fit into the space that it occupied? And they had it on lock thanks to like a thesaurus. I'm not saying they weren't intelligent enough. I think they're all probably relatively smart individuals. Doesn't one of the members of that band think UFOs are real? I'm not saying he's wrong or whatever, but didn't he get like really into it? Am I done with this game after $7.99? I was wondering that the other day, like after the PB, I was like, what would I have done if I had actually gotten it? Like, what's the next step? What's the plan? What's the move? Saw them live last year. You pretty sure they brought up UFOs? Did you go to that show in Vegas where there was like a bazillion different bands from that era playing at the same time during TwitchCon? Baltimore? Oh, I've been to Baltimore. I recorded a couple songs in Baltimore back in the day. Whoop! Don't mess with my bow, please. Has anybody seen the Sun Challenge? I have not seen it. And the door is right there. Oh, come on. Why are you mad at me, man? It wasn't even my fault. Nugs, you're a UFO dude? I feel like I've told y'all this before. I don't consider myself a UFO like aficionado, or you know, I don't necessarily follow any like conspiracies regarding UFOs or anything like that. But when I was in high school, also at Up Proton, I did call the cops one time because I thought I saw a UFO. I don't know what the cops were gonna do about it, but I did call them. And no, I was not on any drugs. I was sober at the time. Needless to say, dude, this part I'm not joking about at all. I called the police about a UFO potential sighting. I called them on my cell phone for literally like months and months. After that, every time I made a phone call, I heard beep, and then the call would start. I don't know what was going on, but I'm pretty sure the NSA had me on speed dial. And it never used to do that prior to that. I was like, what's going on? I knew too much. Truthfully, I probably just saw like an experimental blimp or something. And they were probably like, this person's too good at describing things they see that they shouldn't be seeing. Keep an eye on them. What you really saw was a classified fighter jet, so the military needed to keep tabs on me. Probably. I mean, Lockheed is in the region. This sucks. Look at this water. Holy, I don't like how gooey it is. Let's drain some of this out. Oh, my bow! My bow, my bow, my bow, my bow, my bow, my bow, my bow. What the crap was that about, dude? SpaceX satellites? I've seen a lot of satellites. I remember one time I was at a camp, or no, I wasn't at a camp. I was at a fire that my family was holding out in Alabama, near a lake. And I had like this really high powered flashlight that I was like just turning on and pointing at random stuff. Platinum Fox, what up? I turned it on and pointed at the sky. And obviously it's not because I pointed a flashlight at the sky, but I started to see a satellite at that moment in time. And I was like, oh crap, the stars are moving. But you can still see them a lot these days. That was the first time I remember seeing one though. Sky is falling. Chicken Little. Look at all these poison traps. Could y'all relax? Mox, I just got done telling that story. What's up? See, now y'all know I wasn't lying. It's a real story. It's a real thing that happened to me. How is Nori? Oh god, great question. I feel like I saw her when I got home and she was acting normal. I totally forgot about what happened earlier today. I should probably go double check on her though. Yeah. Why am I punished for doing the right thing? I hear Monty. Monty, you must live. You didn't live! Oh, well, we're poisoned from the get-go. We're not fricked, but we are in trouble. What's gonna happen here? Okay. We also don't have Onk, so this is doubly bad. Oh, don't get on the grapes. Okay, be cool. I was wondering that too. What do I do? Should I just end this run or should we really just keep going for it? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to just play this one out. It'll be Cosmic Ocean practice. If we don't get like a mummy or something early, then there's no shot we live very long anyways. So we'll just consider this practice and then we'll get the other run going. That's unfortunate. How did we lose Onk again? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I panicked in Tide Pool. That was just unlucky. We had so many bombs near the start of this run that I should have just looked before we activated the drill to begin with. That was just extremely unfortunate placement. Yeah, I think I need to adopt that into the run strats. I need to make sure that I scope out the floor that the drill is on a little bit before. Especially if we have the cape prior to... Wait, we couldn't have the cape prior to the drill. That doesn't make sense. If we have some better verticality, gloves, a regular cape, a lot of ropes. Why did I do 4 bombs there? We should just check it out. Let's go ahead and get some practice in though. Who knows? This run could still go all the way. Not a gate or not a mummy floor. Crap. I forgot they could see me through walls. Yes, I did do the bacon. Gotta watch out for the... Ooh! Gotta watch out for the mommies. Why did I jump towards the beam? That's 2. Holy sideways. We're gonna do like a little bit of a speedrun practice here. Gulp. Gulp. What do I do about this? Yeah! Alright, be safe, babe. See you in a bit. Whoop! Joke's on you. I'm already poisoned. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, we don't know where the exit is, but we have located Orbis Finalis. I feel like it's gonna be... There it is, okay. I don't know how safe the exit is. It looks pretty... Just one guy? Okay. Ah! Let me up, let me up, let me up. Probably should have just gone down, huh? We're gonna be going fast here. I want some like good comfort gaining confidence. Speed! Alright, we're looking for one more orb. Level's not that big, so it should be somewhere in relative close proximity. Yeah, this level's not big. I think it's probably... It's gotta be right side, right? I see it. Boop. You had a 7 p.m. meeting on a Thursday? What? PM? Tell me your company is based in California without telling me? And you work on the East Coast? Wah! No. I'm using the trajectory of the jelly to determine... Oh, wait, we already know where the exit is. Whoop, whoop. Empire State. Tainted Azazel, what up? One orb popped already. So then why 7 p.m.? That's crazy. Is that when, like, the stock market closes or something? Stop it! We got one more Orba. I am speed. We gotta get in the guts, unfortunate. I see it. Now the question, where's the exit from here? You know what? Who cares? Let's go! Uh-oh. I care a little. I decided I care a lot. Whoop! Just chill. I decided I cared just a smidge more than I thought. I think it's like over this. This is the last floor. It's a very large floor, eh? There it is. How do I get in there? Oh. Don't bonk. Oh, we could have bonked. Yike! Dr. Gene Bean, what's up? This is a pretty small floor, it seems. Exit located. Was that 2? That seemed like a pretty... No, it wasn't. Sometimes the particle effects betray the number in which they look like they should be. We're going pretty quick, though. Floating stomp on the Lamassus. When I read that, I thought you said Lamassus, and I was like, is that like a cool new Lamau? Dr. Gene Bean, likewise. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you had a good Monday thus far. Mine was pretty good, man. The week started strong with the weather. The weather is not super duper hot. It's pretty hot in the sun still, but in the shade it's pretty nice. And I got a nice bike ride in this morning. I was actually kind of chilly on the bike ride, which was a nice change of pace. Limaces. I think we just blow a hole in the floor here. Excuse me. Compass in the wall, Pog. That's 1. I see 2 and 3. We got no time for cowardice, we just have to go. Oh. Really? Record low? I thought I saw something about that on so the elevator at work has these like little news story clips or whatever. I saw something about how they were like, tomorrow's low might be the lowest in history. And I was like, can we have like a consistent plot line for the global warming crisis? I came off a little bit like I'm a skeptic of climate change. I'm not a skeptic of climate change. I just wish it would either be hot all the time or cold all the time. That way it's easier for me to understand. Earth trying to balance it out. Earth's fighting for its damn life out here. Excuse me? I thought that was orb number Trey. That's orb number 3, okay. Climate change, not global warming. Yes, correct. Parachute? I laugh. Don't make me laugh. Actually, do make me laugh. Oh, I need it! Heidi orb? Can't whip those guys, always forget. Bonk. This box is gonna have an elixir in it somehow. Nope. I know that's impossible, but the hopium keeps me going. Whew. Now, that being said, the low tomorrow is like, yeah, it's like in the 70s, but the high is still like 90. So I guess big whoop. What? One 100. I've gotten the alien, like the laser cannon before, in a recent one. And that's a 1 in 10,000 chance. There should be like a 1 in 1,000 chance of Monty showing up at the very least. I think that would be fair. Because then you'd have to like have a. Did he just kill those? Did the jelly kill the UFOs? It looked like he got him on his arc, but I couldn't tell if a popcorn got him. It made me realize I don't really know what happens when the jelly contacts enemies. Got 6 HP and a dream. Can we get to the filter floor? Let's try to get to the filter floor. That's the next floor. If we can get to the filter floor before we die. Bottom right exit. If anything, this has been good practice for going fast. Get past the filter floor. This is the filter floor. How appropriate that it is a temple. That was a little avant-garde, I'll admit it, but it was pretty cool either way. Final orb is located, and the exit is here. Open this up a little bit. Take out the trash. Already deep. Arc, this run is not long for this world. We lost Ankh and we're poisoned. We have 3 HP, but we're just practicing. We got past the filter floor. That's exciting. That means on the next run, we can totally do this. I'm telling you, once we're in Cosmic... Excuse me? Hey! Aw, imagine we lived there. That would have been so cool. That would have been like the most stylish orb pop ever. Alright. Not bad. Unfortunate that we died and then got poisoned and then Monty died instantly after that. Real talk, in that situation where Monty was, by the spear trap, what do I do to keep him alive there? Do I have to like throw a rock at him so he gets iframes and also trigger it at the same time? Stewed Rat, what's up? Not dying to poison after all that? How did I get whooped to begin with? Just then. What am I doing? Probably bombed the trap, but the frog triggered it. Yeah, that was just unfortunate.
Woo!
Oh yeah, we hit that lightning trap thing. So annoying. Connell, enjoy your sleep. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. I saw that lightning fill the sky. And I'm reminded of the one song by Live, Throwing Copper, album, Lightning Crashes, song. Something about an old mother dying. If we go down there, we have to blast a rope or use a bomb. One of your all-time favorite albums? I can't say I've heard any of the other songs on that record. That song was like big on the radio though. Is that band from Canada? They strike me as being Canadian. Don't know why. Also, does anyone know why they named their band Live? Or is it Live? Does anybody know? Because I feel like anytime you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go see Live, it feels weird to say. That might be why they did it. Alright, can we get a Kali altar floor? Or can we get a Kali altar before we see Mommy? Live. Yeah, I always said live too, not live. What? I dodged that, dude. I don't know what you're smoking. Sikinar, what's up? We just died in Cosmic Ocean on 7/18. We were poisoned going in and we didn't have any Monty to cure us. And we lost Ankh on the tide pool. So we're going at it again. Feeling pretty good, like mechanically today. Just not so lucky on that previous run. Gulpa? Otherwise though, feeling pretty strong. How was your Monday? Hope you had a good one. If you bring a stunned turkey, like if you whip the turkey and then try to carry it into Yang's enclosure, does he get mad because the turkey is stunned? No? Okay, that is good to know. Only if it's dead. Fair. Hope. Woo! I thought I set that off earlier. Alright, Yang. Give me something good here. Climbing gloves in a box. Climbing gloves in a box. Ropes. Not quite what I was looking for, but better than nothing. Just cannot be dead. No dead turkeys on Yang's watch. Telepack run? No shot. The telepack scares me. You got rid of the hover pack today, didn't you? When you went to Neobab house? Have you ever done Cosmic Ocean with the hover pack all the way? That one run that I made it to Cosmic Ocean with the hover pack was actually pretty fun. It felt cool, like it was activating new parts of my brain. Don't you break that jar! Ugh. Left it behind in ice caves right before Neobab. Shoop! It's too awkward to use. Do you mean it's awkward like it feels awkward, or it's awkward because it sounds like a battery-operated boyfriend? Don't. That was not my. That was something that we had discussed already in House's chat, I think. I actually don't remember where the conversation of that started, but either way. Mechanically awkward. It could sound like a porno if it helped you win. Alright, hot new Splunky mod just dropped. The porno odd mod. When did I reach 781? What up, I the Beep? Yes, it was Saturday. Saturday's stream. Got to 781. Died tragically, very quickly. The run was very solid up until the collapse. We're getting close. Shula da. Oh, so now we're blaming Shula? I'm down for blaming Shula. I think we'll get a Kali altar on this floor. This like variant is scary. Whoop! Quick! We can get to that without using a bomb. That back whip felt a little scuffed. I don't know why, but I was like very nervous to do that. Thank you. Yeah, 781. It feels good. But I was like, that run, I was starting to see the writing on the wall. I was like, we're gonna make it. I was like, I was preparing my speech in my head. Excuse me? A fireball came in there and you blame me? I guess moral of the story is, it ain't over till it's over. Does Tun have infinite HP? Like, I feel like she doesn't die to fireballs. And I've seen her bust out of a man trap. 10? Oh. I just feel like I've never seen her die to a fireball. Mikal Humble Butter, thank you for the juice redemption. Juice redeems are still functional in the redemption window. However, the actual dispersal of juices in the meadow is presently on pause while we suss out a bug. She dies to the arrow of light, so no more than 10. How much does the arrow of light do, damage-wise? It does 10. I would have thought more than that. It seems like it does so much. We'll run. Jerk. Still no Kali altars, by the way. Very acutely aware of this. Also, lava. Are you insane? Jetpack? On a Volcano run? Where we're about to replace it? It's just crazy enough to work. Pretty good Gamba. Do I do this? Why not do this? If we can't do this, we're not getting to Cosmic Ocean. A bouncing arrow of light into a force field, they took 30 damage. Sheesh. Alright, remember, we gotta explore the floor before we send down the drill. That sounded like I was gonna end on a pretty sick rhyme, but I couldn't think of something that rhymed with drill plus floor. Wow, we don't have paste. Uh-oh. Sheesh. What do I do here? Do I just have to like get damage boosted through this guy? All right, we got to get rid of this jetpack. The fireballs are starting to scare me. Still no Kali altars is a huge bummer, man. Bomberman's lesser known cousin. I'm glad that didn't hit me, the little arrow piece. I like that emote. Does that emote have the word gasm postfix to it? I feel like Twitch is selective over who gets to have emotes with the word gasm. How did I know? What can I say? I'm versed in Twitch vernacular, or however JFlow put it earlier. Anyone can have a gasm emote? It used to be full stop not allowed, but that stance changed. Oh. I feel like that should have never been a hard rule anyways, because there's a global emote called Craigasm. Doesn't seem very fair. I actually don't think we buy that right now. If we want this run to go to the distance, we need to be cautious. I don't have gloves. Still no Callies? Why? What did I do to not deserve a Callie? You can't have any emotes that are derivative of Twitch global emotes. Interesting. I feel like that's like a pretty open-ended rule that can be interpreted in many different ways. Probably on purpose. All right, so let's do a little checkup on this run. This run is not as good as the previous one at this point, but there's still opportunities for it to get better. Hopefully Tusk has some goodies. Most of them are awful, so who would want their own? That is true. A lot of the Twitch global emotes need to like get spiced up just a little. I mean, they don't have to, because then that would like disincentivize some people from subscribing to people that have better emotes, I guess. But either way, if you're gonna have them, you may as well like turn up. I feel like LOL is the only one I use with any like frequency, and I guess Craigasm. But that's because I don't have my own Gasm emote yet. Now that I know that the gloves are off, watch out everybody. I should make the other Zeppelin Link emote a Gasm emote and see if it gets approved this time. For the record, that was never meant to be that. Twitch turned it into that by disallowing it the first time. Please, goody stuff. Good, good, good. Give me good stuff. A boomerang? Crummy commercial? You can just see like the staunch disappointment on Pilot's face, staring at this boomerang behind the laser. Please win. And a parachute? We're gonna run out of money. Actually. Oh, it's the worst Tusk shop of all time, of course. Of course it is. Thanks for nothing. Legitimately, you're terrible. Okay, Kona. Horrible trash. That's offensively bad. Yep. Holy, don't die here. We don't have, we have spikes. What happened to that? The turkey didn't have spikes, so it got destroyed. I would much prefer to preserve our Ankh through Tide Pool if possible. This is bad. Tide Pool's been kind of rough today, huh? We don't have any paste. We got no food, we got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. What is this emote? I don't know, but it's almost so bad that it's good. Still no Kali altar? I'm starting to think this run is hot trash. The only thing it has going for it over the other run right now is that the shopkeepers are not pissed off at us, which is not the best endorsement. It's called One Hand. Is it One Hand or Ona Hand? Like Oni Hand? Maybe it's like a reference to some, I don't know, obscure Twitch meme about how somebody beat somebody one-handed in like Smash or something. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna endeavor to fight Joel. If we lose Ankh, I'm restarting the run. If we kill Joel and the presents yield us hot garbage, I'm restarting the run. Just like we used to do resets for the jetpack runs, we got to start doing some resets for Cape. We need the best runs. We need the best opportunities available. Can you come up here, Joel? Come here. Come on. Don't you do it. Don't you open my gift. All right. Does this run live? Oh, you cheeky bugger. That's cosmic humor. The run does not live. Okay. Starting yet again. Come here. Boop! Oh, I bonked. I wanted that gold. Alright, will I get a Kali altar before Olmec on this run? Is it possible? Does such a thing exist? The world is about to find out. Golden Kappa check. Didn't they lock that? It's like paywalled now. It's like a hype train reward or something. Does the person, like, does that person that has that face, do they even work for Twitch anymore? Did they ever work for Twitch? Were they a streamer? What's the story behind the Kappa? Whatever. Good shot. Pretty good shot. Justin.tv? What's Justin.tv? Pre-Twitch Twitch? Really? Twitch used to be called Justin.tv. I'm gonna be honest. I think I think the new name is better. It started as a thing for a guy named Justin to live stream his entire life. And then it grew to allow other people to stream. What the crap? I didn't know that. I'm ignorant to a lot of the history of Twitch. I feel like I only started watching this, like watching things on this platform because of Cobalt Streak. Back in like 2011, 2012. Yeah, I remember that too. Just chatting was like not a thing. And it was considered like off topic. My turkey. He goes to TwitchCon every year. Is he still live streaming his whole life? Or did he get tired of that? I need to get through there. Isn't this thing impervious to bombs? I either use 2 bombs or I go up and do 1. That guy's not Justin? What's going on, man? This is more complex than Marvel lore. Kappa is Josh. Josh Desano, he used to work for Justin.tv. This is some deep lore. Holy. I never knew any of this stuff. Your account, whose account is older than the website? Yours? Holy. So what brought you to Justin TV, Tidge? Was it Justin? You thought it was interesting? Yeah, I don't even know like when the concept of a live stream became an idea in my brain, like that it was even a technological functionality that could take place. Uh-oh, followage is borked. Stream elements. Don't make me go talk to Moobot again. Yeah, I remember a lot of like early live streaming that I would watch was like esports, like League of Legends stuff. And I don't even really play League of Legends. Back when I tried to play, I never knew what I was doing, but I still watched it. Not later enough. Yeah, something's busted. Gloves in the floor? And y'all didn't say anything? That's big. For me, it was almost entirely esports until very recently when you started talking to us. What? Wow. So your tenure on Twitch was mostly esports related? Been watching League of Legends as an esport for 8 to 9 years and never even played. I know what's going on when I watch, like, at a surface level. It's kind of like I know football. You gotta get the ball to the end zone. There's like nuances and stuff I'm not aware of. It's like that for League. Like I know the objective. And then when the announcers pog, I pog, but I don't really know why I'm pogging. Alright, please, Cali Altar, early. It's a big floor, that's highly likely then that a Cali Altar was generated. Let's free the beast here. Come with me. What is free the beast? Is that Monster Energy's slogan? Oh. What are you doing? This sucks. Give me this turkey for flying. And for altar potentiality. It's a big floor, we gotta be quick. I see the key room. That is a ways away. No Cali Altar? What? Are you kidding me? I earned this? What are you doing? Ah! Dang, that was fast. One, two, three, swatting them out of the air like flies. Not even best anymore, now it's cheap. I guess they got tired of me always saying that we have the best viewers. It is just a bold-faced lie, right? They're just robots. Why would they even advertise them as people? I cannot believe this guy is just up here fraternizing with this leprechaun. Because robots are the best? I guess. I like droids from like the Star Wars universe. How hard do you think it is to learn like droid speak or whatever it is? Like, you know how astromechs do the whistling thing? How hard do you think it is to learn that? Because like there's a lot of people that seem to know how to speak it. You think it's all nonsense? They're just interpreting what they say ad hoc? That's right, R2. I think they should go out with me too. They should kiss me right on the lips. You're right. Now this is pod racing? Don't. Okay, he'll be fine. I kind of want to make like a... Like, we need to come up with a way. Yo, I have an idea. Do you think Tide... Do you think Tide is responsive and receptive to random unsolicited marketing ideas? Because I want to pitch to Tide a racing game called Tide Pod Racing. It's just crazy enough to work. -4? Look, they have to rebuild their brand after a bunch of people wanted to eat Tide Pods. I can be the help. Race to be the fastest who can eat a whole bucket of them? No. Guaranteed a millennial has already pitched that? Dang. You'll be the biggest Tide Pod racist in the world? The grand champ? For real though, what flavor do you think the Tide Pods soap look like. I'm not saying what they are because clearly they're soap. Don't eat Tide Pods. You know what's messed up though? I had a Jelly Belly jelly bean one time that was soap flavored, and I was like, this is actually kind of good. Now you want one? It worked. Was there anything fun? No boxes? What the crap? I have not tried the dirty sock jelly bean. I can kind of imagine how that would taste. And I don't think I would like it very much. But who knows? You don't know until you try. Edible soap. Edible soap? There's no way that hasn't existed before. All soap is edible. Is there a difference in the definition between what is edible versus things that you should not eat? Because yeah, technically it is edible, I guess. But so are like nails. Probably shouldn't eat either of those. I swallowed a light bright peg once. Jumpers! First time today seeing them. Oh, thank you.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Edible for one time only. Is that gonna give me Monty? Because he's got Monty? No. Good to know. Still not a single Cali altar. I see these ropes. I don't know if it's worth trying to bomb those out. Eatable. You can eat literally everything. Do you think Willy Wonka was telling the truth when he said that? Because the floor looked like AstroTurf. But maybe it was edible grass. Even though I guess grass is already edible. You think grass tastes like avocados? Because I feel like avocados taste like grass. Where's all my Calis, dude? Oops, no Calis? You never eat grass? I've never eaten grass. Why, is it normal to eat grass? Isn't there different kinds of grass? What kind of grass do you think tastes best out of all options? Get rid of that. Give me this. You are not to be trusted. Monty? He can be saved. He can be saved! Oh. I'm sorry. I think lemongrass would be the best. Does it taste like lemon? Because if so, I'm with you. Whoop! It smells like lemon. All right, this is not a dry dock at all. I think we're gonna have to employ bomber strats. If we don't die here, we died. What is going on today? What is going on today? I need a run with Cali Alters. ASAP Rocky. It has a citrus quality, but does not taste like lemon. Does it have vitamin C? Whoa, did you see that? Did you see that? I keep doing it. Weird wall jump tech unlocked. I feel like I've had some Asian dishes that are lemongrass. Like it has lemongrass in it or something. Like a lemongrass teriyaki or something. It's unfortunate that that run came to a close so tragically before its time. We had jumpers and everything, but I mean, I'm telling you, the lack of Cali is insulting. What about crabgrass? Do you think crabgrass also? Cali Alter, finally. Think crabgrass is any good? And look at that shop. What a shop to behold. That was a crazy good shop. Thank you for getting rid of my only vector for escape there. We can bounce off this guy. I need the key. Okay. Whew. We gotta find Monty though. You're cooking up a new soundboard for me right now? The soundboard needs some love. It's been a minute since we've added anything new. I've got an idea for one soundboard in particular. Found him. He's in an awkward spot, as he is wont to be. He should be safe. Told you. Up! What the hell? I hit the run. I hit the walk button mid-air, and it slowed my trajectory. I did not know that was a thing. Okay. Temporary is fine. Don't get caught up in the moment here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Jerk. I did not get the eye yet, but we have a means to get up here. After we blast one more rope, of course. Where's DJ Knuckles? DJ Knuckles has been traveling, it seems. Whoop, almost forgot. I blasted more ropes than I should have. That's okay. Yup. Forget the compass, we don't need it. Okay. It's a great shop. They're gonna be talking about that shop for weeks. Yo, what's up? Valerie Doll, what's going on? How are ya? I like that emote. Compass? Alright, one more Cali Altered to the Mars Volta. Hey, what's your favorite Mars Volta song? I think for me it has to be Wax Simulacra. A song, when it kicks up, whew, you better watch out. Yo, IRB Ali, what's up? Thank you for the good luck. What's the name of that one song that they have? That's like, and I never sleep alone. I never knew that was Mars Volta until like a long time, like recently. I've been hearing that song forever. It doesn't sound like Mars Volta to me. That's, how do you pronounce that? Never sleep alone. Someone's watching me. Do you think we'd have the Blood Brothers if we didn't have Mars Volta? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the chronology of the Mars Volta records. Do you think we'd have like Swan Core stuff if the Mars Volta didn't exist? You had the chance to see them live and you missed it? Man, that would have been a crazy show. I haven't been to a big show like that in a long time. I'm trying to think of like the last big show I was at. Whoop! Truthfully, I don't know. I don't go to big shows very often. Probably like the Green Day AFI show I saw, but that was like literally a decade ago almost. That show was good, but holy hell, it was hot. And the venue we were at didn't have free water. And a 20-ounce bottle of Dasani cost $8. You have a gig on Wednesday? Oh, midweek gig? Pog. Pancakes for dinner? Cookies for breakfast? I feel like the marketing team for Cookie Crisp had a very monumental task on their hands to try to convince parents to allow their kids to eat cookies for breakfast, and somehow they did it. DJ Knuckles, what up? $8 Dasani. I have never been more sweaty. I'd also never been covered in so many other people's sweat at once. Nope, stay out of here. Hap! That was a little perilous. The psychic scream worked. No, for real though, that was the... I was like... When we were done with the show, the first thing I did when we got back to the car was I took off my shirt and I wrung it out. Like all the sweat. And it like poured from my shirt. And I was like, this strikes me as unhealthy and potentially dangerous. I need water ASAP. All right, this is a big floor. Shockingly, no Kali altars to be seen. You'd like to say that being at an outdoor concert was the most you've had someone else's sweat on you, but it isn't? Can you go into more detail? Inquiring minds want to know. Where was the... Is it here? Did it say that the voice echoes? I thought it was a, I thought it was the mechanical stuff. Oh, it was an outdoor coaching related event. Got you. See, there was a many different angles that could have gone. That is indeed one of them. Soundboard submission to my DMs. I'm gonna put you on the spot right now. You ready to hear it?
Like my meadow? Try some of my grass. Like my meadow? Try some of my grass.
Holy crap, I forgot about that. That's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp.
Like my meadow? Try some of my grass.
That's crazy. That's so thematically appropriate. I will be adding that after stream. Good submission. Have I tried the lasagna? What? Is that also from Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Wait, which one is which? It's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the Gene Wilder one, right? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the Johnny Depp one. And then Wonka is the Lisa and Al Gaib one. Okay. Just want to make sure I got all my Wonkas in order. Timothy Chalamet. I like Timothy Chalamet. I think he's a good actor. I wasn't sold on him until Dune Part 2. I think he like really came into his own in that role. It's not an easy role to do, so I respect his performance in it. I do prefer the Gene Wilder movie to the Johnny Depp one by a country mile. But mostly because of Gene Wilder and only Gene Wilder. There's elements of that movie that I hate. But Gene Wilder carries so hard that it doesn't matter. What? What if it was Gene Wilder? Do the GIF people care to comment on this? What if we were wrong this whole time? Grandpa Joe is a huge dongus. He is definitely, who's worse, Grandpa Joe or Uncle Frank? What? Bumbox? Don't mind if I do. Please, before a fireball comes. If a fireball shows up, we have to fight the fireball. Yeah, I'll say it's worth it. Oh, it's coming! Holy, it's coming! Hop! Alright, well, that lava just got released into the wild. That's unfortunate for us, but I think we're okay. I didn't even know the jetpack or the telepack would explode in that situation, so I'm glad it didn't, I'm glad it did not bear much worse fruit for us. What are you commenting on? I asked, who's worse? Grandpa Joe or Uncle Frank? Are you kidding? Are you actually... you're joking with me right now. Oh, get out of here! Alright, Cali Altar Exploded is going to slow down our cup acquisition. But it's not over yet. She has forgiven us. Oh, the G thing. Okay, okay, we're back to... Wait, no, that was a cape from the vampire. Jump! Bounce. Down, up, jump, bounce, up, down. I went out on a date with a girl who'd been late. She had so many friends. I brought my pogo stick to show her a few tricks. She had so many friends. Alright, let's get out of here. Is this worth something? I think this is worth nothing, but it'll make me feel better. All right, the cape has to be on this floor or I missed it, which is not good. It's not the end of the run, but is not good. All right, there's the drill. Frick the drill, man. The drill is a lie. It's false prophecy. Around here, we forge our own path. Although I would like some TNT barrels with which to assist. Do you think the person that invented jeans was named Gene? Ooh. And then, like, they didn't tell anybody. But after they invented them, they started wearing them around. And then at some point, they had to take them off. Maybe they were at, like, the swimming hole or something. They took them off. Someone picked them up and was like, wait a minute, whose pants are these? And they were like, those are jeans. And that was just it. The rest is history. It derives from Genoa, the place of original production. Where's Genoa? Is that like Geneva? Remember that these pants were a direct descendant of that first pair made back in 1873. That year, two visionary immigrants, Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis, Italy. Levi Strauss? Wait, what's the difference between jeans and Levi's? I thought Levi's were jeans, but not all jeans are Levi's. Is that how it works? Levi's are a brand. Ropes? Sure, we're actually running quite low. Yep. It looks like there's supposed to be a shop somewhere in this mess, but I don't think on it to be true. Hey, we rewatched The Witch over the weekend. The VV-itch. That movie's pretty good. I think it holds up. It's not Robert Eager's best. That would definitely stay with The Lighthouse. Levi's. Excuse me? What'd you say to me? Did we do it? Madakan Queen, not yet. It remains to be seen. You like the Vivitch? Dr. Gene Bean, have you seen The Lighthouse? It's by the same director. It's one of my favorite movies, maybe my favorite movie. You have? Nice! Okay, good. I'm excited for Nosferatu this Christmas. Did I watch The Northman? I did watch The Northman. And admittedly, I watched The Northman and The Last Duel on the same day. And so now I have like a totally different third movie in my mind that's like a combination of both. So that's my bad, but I did like it, I think. Which one is the Northman? The best thing, here's the best thing about the V-Witch, the witch. The best thing about that movie, in my opinion, is whatever that guy's name is, the main male character actor. That dude has the graveliest, deepest voice I've ever heard, and I could listen to it forever. It's the best voice. Is a V-Ditch like Gutters? DJ Knuckles! I hope you're not typing that on a plane. The father figure is great, but you like the goat talking. Black Phillip? True, true, but man, the dad has such a crazy good voice. I want that guy to like read every book so that I can listen to it. By gravelly, do I mean vocal fry or something different? I mean actually his voice sounds like an entire bag of aquarium rocks that sound is coming through. It's majestic. It's beautiful. Like, he's on the hottie list just because of his voice. I mean, he's also not a bad looking guy, but his voice carries like Omega. The voice is so attractive to me. They're also talking in that weird like pilgrim dialect of English that's like very biblical in that movie. Come on! I think I'm gonna stop saying, what did you say? I'm gonna stop saying that, and instead I'm gonna sub it out for what say you? Because it's cool. Get the telepack away, man. All right. Looking very much so for a Kali altar. We've been fighting an uphill battle for Kali altars all day. No telepack, no balls? That's perfectly fine by me. Sheesh. Whoop. Those of you that don't know the voice that I was just describing from that character from The Witch, go look it up. Go look up like a clip, a trailer perhaps. I'm sure there's probably a moment in which he's talking in a trailer for the movie. Look it up, listen to it, enjoy. No Callie? Yep! He didn't see us. Think God of War, but even deeper. Oh, don't die to a Batman. And by Batman, I mean like just a bat man. Not the Batman, Robert Pattinson, or otherwise. We're gonna lose this because of my fear and caution. Quick! Is it gonna come down to the wire? Never a doubt. There should be an emote like the red scrolling sheesh, but it's sheets. Is sheets like a... When I worked at a gas station, there was this thing. It was kind of like the Listerine pocket packs. But, they were caffeinated. Woo! And they were called sheets. And their slogan was, take a sheet. But now it's a gas station? Or it's a gas station in other parts of the country? You actual piece of garbage. I hate you. risked our lives to come down here. I'm not taking the clone gun with me anyways, so instead we're gonna have a little micro feast. Oh, my turkey! It got waterlogged. Oh, we're good. There's an air of oppression here. High school all over again? No Cali altars still? I'm beginning to think this game doesn't want us to win. Yoop. What? Let him go. Okay. That could have been really bad. I almost jumped into that poison bubble. Would not advise that one. What are you doing? Why? Brain's broken. Brain is actually broken. Just blast a rope. You heard the voice? Yeah. I'm trying to think of someone with an even better voice. Personally, I can't. Not at present. But also, I'm embarrassed by my performance, so it's causing me to not think clearly. All is fine. Watch this. Watch this. And know that this is the run right here, right now. Whoop. Never a doubt. 17 bombs, 0 ropes. That seems bad, especially because we don't have any means of getting up. Did not think that went through. Come on, dude. This hurts. This hurts. This doesn't look like a stream that got to 781 on Saturday. I'll tell you that much. Or maybe it does. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to look like we get there every day anyways. All right, from now on, you know what? I'm done. I'm done pretending that I'm bad at this game. I've been farming content. I've been to 799 multiple times. Look, I have to come clean. It was all before I started streaming. In fact, I find it rather easy. It's been pretty hard to fake it for as long as I have. Honestly. And to prove it to you all, I'm going to get there on this run. Once again, I apologize. I know it's not very nice to pull the wool over people's eyes like that, but I didn't think it would be very engaging. I thought it would make for a better story arc if I had like a history of difficulty with the game. Arco Arc, why is your so much? It's like a darker green color than I'm used to. It's like Frog and Toad. Not Cap. Not Cap. I know it's hard to believe. I was starting to believe it myself, honestly. But the charade has got to end. It's the only way I can clear my conscience. Hey, babe. I just broke the news to chat.
What news?
Remember how I was telling you that they still think I've never been to 7.99?
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, listen, chat. It doesn't make sense to, like, break the streak when you're not streaming, so you have to play up when you are streaming. Sorry. Didn't mean to lie to you, chat.
Everyone, look at Mox's shirt and compliment it. That's a cool shirt.
Also holding my shoes. Hi, 123. Hi, Tidge. Hi, DJ Knuckles. Hi, Dragon Hunter. Hi, Arker Ark. Hi, Nugs. Thank you, Tidge.
Where did you get that
Thanks
shirt?
for Coley Cannoli. I thrifted it.
Thrift shop.
Hi, Tyler R. Davis.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Wait, 123. I was talking to you in pre-chat and then, aw, Monty.
He had to do it.
Hi, Nugs. I was talking to 123 in pre-chat and then I had to leave, and then when I scrolled back, the messages were gone.
Why don't you inquire in private?
Saying. Everybody knows. And I'll post.
It's a pre-chat discussion. Those are sacred.
I'll post to you all.
Hop!
All of them have white stripes. All white. I will post to you all the same question I posed to 123, which was, what do I gotta do to get you to MeadowCon?
I'm sure a lot of people's answers are going to be pay for it.
Okay, outside of pay for it,
Because that would be my answer to the question.
what do I gotta do to get you to MeadowCon? Talk to my boss and give me an extra 20 hours of PTO. But it's on the weekend. Do you work weekends? Wait, Tid, you're coming anyway though, aren't you? You can fit so many Meadowlings in this MeadowCon.
Tyler, you cannot cancel your wedding.
Wait, is this a Tyler Davis's wedding?
Yes.
It's true, Nugs. You're so
That would be
true.
extremely,
That'd
like,
be very silly.
yeah. That would be, that would make like, that feels like a viral Reddit post. Am I the asshole for
Am I the
canceling
asshole
my
for
wedding
canceling
to go
my
to a
wedding?
Twitch meetup? Postponing, not canceling, postponing.
Nugs, how far away do you live? Is it really 14 hours? I thought you lived closer to us than that.
Texas is far.
Houston. Okay, well, Tidge, let me ask you this. Would you be driving alone, and do you enjoy driving alone?
Driving alone for that long is pretty rough.
DJ Knuckles, I think you're the closest one to us.
CF Warrior Dad, what up?
Hi, CF Warrior Dad.
Wait, are we really back? Oh my god, we're in dwellings? Oh my god. My brain is cooked right now. Murph is for sure closer, that is true.
You're 6 hours away, DJ Knuckles? 5 hours? Murph is like 3 hours. I think Zorar.
Quit doxing everybody!
By saying the amount of hours that they live away from us.
Yeah, you're-
Alright, guys. Triangulate DJ's Knuckles' address by saying he's 4 to 5 hours away from me. Ready, go. Sorry, DJ Knuckles. They found you already. What are you talking about?
If you fly, you 100% will not bring a friend.
But if you drive, it's 50-50. 12 hours? Maybe
Yeah.
you don't live where I thought you lived.
DJ Knuckles, I think, is farther away than what you thought. Whoop!
I think Zorark's the closest. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be real. Average Atlas is the closest. But outside of that, I think Zorark is the closest.
A key? Key is nice. Key is nice. Also early cup. Early cup. Finally, on the run where I promised you guys that I was gonna drop the charade. The Game Awards Excuse me? The Game Awards honesty. How did he
know?
Uh-oh. That's really bad.
Uh-oh.
This is okay. This is okay. Scoop!
Okay, I'm gonna go make soup. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye, chat. Hello. Hi.
Sorry, Yang. Yeah, she was acting normal when I got home. I forgot you even mentioned that. Apparently Mox accidentally stepped on Nori earlier today. Happens, those little boogers are under our feet all the time. Delicious turkeys and ropes up there. Alright. Focusing up. STL Marty's? Is STL St. Louis? Yes? Oh. Can't say I've ever been to St. Louis! What state is that in? Oh. Jelly time? This seems good. We gotta be quick. Actually, this seems bad. Well, maybe not. Oh, crap. Quick! We only have 14 bombs. I don't know if we can actually effectively use the drill. I don't want to blow all of my bombs, so just send it. Missouri. I've been to Indiana. I know that's like not even close. Well, they're kind of close, but that's not the same thing at all. And I was only in Indiana for like a day. But everyone I met in Indiana was extremely nice. I always go the opposite side. Technically Missouri, but it borders Illinois as well. I remember when we were driving through Kentucky to Indiana, there was a big storm on the horizon in Indiana, or near the line. And I was scared because I was not used to being somewhere so flat while a storm was like visible in the distance. It really got me to like see the full scale of the thunderstorm. And it was like, it was pitch black outside of like the occasional flash of lightning. Double kill, good shot. So I kept like waiting to see like if lightning struck, if there would be like a, you know, a funnel cloud or something in the distance. And I was like, oh, this is freaking me out a little bit. But it was fine. Oh, we didn't grab the clover? Ugh. Embarrassing. I don't like the D minor in the weird touch fuzzy get dizzy. Yoink. You feel protected? we don't have the bow yet, so we can leave. Midwest hospitality. It really was. It was refreshing. It felt weird because it didn't feel like they always talk about how there's like Southern hospitality or whatever in the, you know, in Georgia and elsewhere in the surrounding states. But it's like Southern hospitality, but you can tell there's like a little bit of like, hey, if a few things happen politically, I will shoot you type veil behind it, you know what I mean? You live in the country and the neighbors trade tools, labor with each other. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Rip Zaza, Led Zeppelin. Arborcat, what up? Hell yeah, favorite band. They really want us to have the ice gun today, dude, don't they? Why? What could it possibly mean? Arborcat, hope you're having a good Monday. What do you think's in this box? Shoot! Shoot! At least it's not the ice gun for the 8th time. Drinking coffee while doing your swap art? Ooh. I got my swappy. I'm excited. I have an idea for what I'm going to do for said swappy. I have not yet started working on it, but I will. Probably as soon as tomorrow, depending. Hop! Okay, as long as we don't get stunned into the juice there. You're struggling with your idea, you're still brainstorming. Hey, again, if it, like, ultimately, you could draw a smiley face. It doesn't matter. I need to reiterate to everyone involved that this is not a competition. I know people want to do well. I know it is everybody's desire to do well and to not disappoint somebody, but I need you to know that it's gonna be okay. It's funny, sometimes I feel like an art teacher, or just like a teacher in general sometimes. And I have like a host of like panicking students. Bop! Now that's dial. Oh, ArcoArc, what's up? We did not get placing for the jam. It was just the top 10 got announced as winners. We were number 11. Pretty impressive in my mind. No, we didn't actually get placed. We did get perfect ratings from the judges, which is cool, but it doesn't win. Yes, 2 different judges rated us perfectly. But I think the majority of the top 10 didn't get perfect ratings. So the ratings are arbitrary, you know? Take them with a grain of salt. We can be proud of what we did for the jam, and I totally am, and we're still working on the game too. We have plans for a 1.0 release, and we've already started making moves to actualize that. But ultimately we did not win, and they didn't give us a placement, which, you know, with 2,400 entries, I wasn't really expecting them to be like, yes, you are number 732 out of 2,400 or something like that. You can't stop eating the clay? Well, what flavor is it? Let me try some. Is it any good? Did y'all ever eat Play-Doh? Be honest. This is a safe place. J-Flow? Caught? In what world? In what world? Is my cape okay? Is my cape okay? Cape? You good? Uh-oh, that's not good. Cape? Cape is okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. We don't have paste. We're gonna have to get lucky on the skip if we don't get paste. Claybread punishment is still due. I was hoping people had forgotten about that. I ate Play-Doh. I ate raw Play-Doh. Is it weird to eat raw Play-Doh and not cooked Play-Doh? Or is it weirder to eat cooked Play-Doh? Cooked would crack a tooth? No, it's dough. Cooked is 100% weirder? We all need to do some searching in our souls and try to understand why a cooked piece of bread is weirder to eat than the raw dough. Are those jumpers? Just free jumpers? Where the heck did those come from? Because it's not food? That's because it's not cooked. What is different about Play-Doh? Also, funny joke with the jetpack. What is different about Play-Doh from regular dough? Isn't it just like food coloring? The hermit crab? Probably. Where the boots came from? Jang Shis can drop jumpers? That's... Ooh, thank you. Pretty good, pretty good. Tuska. They even make it so the Play-Doh is edible. They say that it's non-toxic. So why is it bad to cook it? Don't jump out of my hands. We don't have spikes, so watch yourself. Now let's not get poisoned. It isn't dough, it's clay. I don't think so. I've touched clay. It feels very different from Play-Doh. I need you to come with me. Don't jump out of my hands right there. Whew. 2 cups water, 2 cups flour, 1 cup salt, 2 tablespoons cooking oil, food coloring. That's a ton of salt. Yeah, but it cooks out. It cooks out. I'm just saying things. I don't actually know if that's true. I'm not a chef or a baker. I don't even think I do the clone gun challenge here. Well, I think we try for paste. Play-Doh's current manufacturer, Hasbro, says the compound is primarily a mixture of water, salt, and flour. See? It's the same thing. I told you. That's not even a crazy take. Uh-oh. Are we bubble stunned? Just don't. Thank you. I wanted to land directly on top. Whoop! Shit! Thank you for not poisoning me. Okay. Yeah, you can't eat the raw Play-Doh because then you'll get salmonella or whatever. Your girls made homemade couch Play-Doh. Wait, homemade Play-Doh and ruined a couch cushion and a rug in your living room? The couch and the rug may have been stained by the Play-Doh, but now every time you look at that stain, you have a story to tell, and you remember. Can y'all go? What is going on, man? We're being accosted. Beset on all sides! We don't got time for this. Actually, we kind of do, but it's okay. Duh. Shoot the crab! You're just gonna let it spit bubbles in your face? Let me out. Holy stuck! Okay, just ride this bubble. Each stain tells a story. DJ Knuckles, you know what I meant. I was trying to be wholesome there, and you had to make it gross. We're not talking about bed sheets. That's not gonna do anything. Ugh, whatever. Joel's here already! He's here and he's mad. Okay. I'm not talking about bed sheets. Do y'all have good bed sheets? I feel like the game was changed when we purchased some like slightly decent bed sheets. All right, give me paste. The Joel truck is here and he is madder than ever. He's extremely not pleased with this whole situation. Spike is finally. We were about to get some anyways, but it's okay. All right, paste. No paste. Paste in this box though. Nope. Whatever. Would a parachute work underwater? You have sheets that feel like athletic shorts. So does that mean that when you crawl into bed, you feel like you're climbing into some underwear or something? Wait, you said shorts. And now I'm poisoned? Game? I'm gonna need you to cool it. The trials and tribulations are not very nice, especially after I just talked about how I'm done with the charade. Look at this jerk off. Made his damn home out of an explosive barrel. Ah. That was weird. I tried to pick it up, but I whipped instead. I would prefer it if we could find Monty. Wait, where is Monty on this floor? Is he in the back layer usually? Oh well. We'll just have to be quick on the ice caves. Or in the turtle fight. I see Monty back there mocking me. How come we have 4 HP? I thought we had 9. Was it that whole like fiasco with the ton? We don't have paste. We do not have paste. What are you doing? Very cool touch material. Yeah, like fancy gym shorts. I like a cool sheet. Is that a power pack? Oh, I thought that was a power pack in the wall. Down to 3 HP. Not very good, if I have to say so. Step on this crab, maybe get some HP. Just make sure that Monty lives to the door. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Remain calm. We can farm. Alright, we got no time for this. We gotta go up the back layer. Or we can blast some rope. That might be faster. Stay back, foul creature. Cowabunga dudes! Let's go. You also don't use a top sheet? I used to not use a top sheet, but I realized that when you sleep naked and you don't use a top sheet, it makes your blankets dirty faster. Just because you sweat more. So you need that like layer of protection. Get out of my face! Why? Okay. All bodies should touch a washable surface. Yeah. And blankets are technically washable, but it's a lot more involved. Plus, I got used to the feel of a top sheet, and now I don't like the feel of blankets against my body. I want sheets. But I used to do that. I can still see the appeal. It also depends on the kind of blanket you have, I think. Because, like, when I had a comforter, it was a lot more bearable. But now we have, like, these, like, thicker quilted blankets. And I don't think that would... They're like, rougher on my skin. A boomerang? Man, not having gloves is pretty rough, huh? It's okay, we're clawing our way back to a respectable amount of HP. I would just like to get back to Cosmic Ocean. Our first run got there, but it was we were robbed. I wanna take another dive, another dip into the sweet murky waters of the Cosmic Ocean variety. Ha! That was my spider to step on. You stole that from me. All in all, we are much less equipped on this run, which is not good. You also sleep in clothes? What kind of clothes? Do you have sleeping clothes? Gotta run for the night. 1, 2, 3. Have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you next time on Dragon Ball Zeppelin. Crabble Cake, what's up? You just go with a sheet and a top sheet for like 9 months of the year? Whew, there are nights. Wah! There are nights when I have to go top sheet only mode as like my blanket. What the crap was that, dude? You need something heavy? I understand that too. I understand that too. I'm gonna say simple golden snake. Smiling clay eye. Smiling clay. I accidentally hit my circle button so much that I threw a bomb. And then it stunned me and then it exploded and I died. Not exactly a, Look, okay, I was lying about being to Cosmic Ocean multiple times, or at least 799 multiple times. That was my bad. I know you all believed me when I said that. You got enough iced coffee to kill someone? Well then, make sure you spread out your consumption of it over the next few days. Folks, I think that is where we're gonna end stream for the night. Thank you all so much for hanging out. This was a fun one. We're gonna get there. You know, we had a PB run on Saturday. Going back to back is probably not in the cards for us, but either way, I think we are close. We just got a little unlucky today. There's some shenanigans at foot. Let's see. I will be live again tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Of course, doing some more Spelunkage. But also, I kind of want to play the original Metroid and beat it on stream. I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed with it lately. What is this? Collaborates? Stop, collaborate, or listen? They're really trying to sell this feature, aren't they? What is this button? Knock to ask Murphy to collaborate? No. I don't understand this collaboration feature. The knock feature broke Twitch today? Probably. It's like extremely invasive and seems like it's kind of interrupting a lot of stuff. Either way, I guess, I don't know how much longer Murph is streaming. I'm gonna go send you over to Murph. He's playing Dungeons and Degenerates. It is like Balatro if it was a blackjack game. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you on the flip side. And do you know what? Tomorrow, I guarantee a better performance. And then I want to beat Metroid on stream. Either way, bye.